Descriptive statistics is a branch of statistics which helps to summarize and describe the data in a clear and meaningful way. Imagine you have marks of 100 students. Until you organize and summarize them, the numbers won't tell you much. That's where the descriptive statistics comes in. Descriptive statistics does not draw any conclusions. Descriptive statistics does not do any predictions. But the descriptive statistics will tell us what the data we already have. It has four main parts. One is measures of central tendency. Second one is measures of dispersion. Third one is shape of distribution. Fourth one is data visualization. Coming to the measures of central tendency, it has three measures.
Mean, median, mode, which helps us to find the typical value in dataset. The mean is the average which is calculated by dividing the sum of values by the number of values. The median is the middle value when the data is arranged in ascending order or descending order. And it is especially useful when there are extreme values in the dataset. And if there are even number of values, then you can take the average of the two mid values and consider as a median. And if there are odd number of values, then you can take median as the middle value. And coming to the mode is the most frequent occurring value, and it is particularly helpful for categorical data, such as if you want to find most common product or if you want to find most common blood group. The mode is useful because it gives the most frequently occurring value in the dataset. Coming to the second part, measures of dispersion, which tells us how spread out the data is. Two datasets can have the same mean but very different at spreads, which is why dispersion is matters. The range is the difference between maximum and minimum values and gives us quick idea about the total spread. And variance measures how far each value is from the mean by subtracting the mean from the each value and squaring the result and taking the average of those square differences. A large variance means the data is more spread out. And standard deviation is the square root of variance and tells us how much data typically deviates from the mean, where a low standard deviation indicates tightly clustered data and a high standard deviation indicates widely spread data. Third part of descriptive statistics is the shape of the distribution. It has skewness and kurtosis. Skewness tells us whether the data is symmetric or tilted to one side or other side. Positive skew has a longer tail on the right and negative skew has longer tail on the left. For example, if you take income data of employees or income data of people, usually it is positively skewed because very small number of people earn extremely high incomes. Coming to the kurtosis part, kurtosis measures how heavy the tails of the distribution are, indicating the presence of extreme values. High kurtosis means more outliers, low kurtosis means fewer extreme observations. The fourth main part is data visualization. It plays a crucial role in descriptive statistics because people can understand patterns visually than numerically better. Histogram is the one which can show numerical data which is distributed and it can help to identify the skewness and spread. And then coming to the box plot, it displays the median, quartiles and outliers very clearly. Interquartile range, which is IQR, will decide whether the outliers are there or not. Then coming to the bar charts, which are very useful for comparing categorical data, and also the pie charts which shows the proportions or percentage distributions. In summary, descriptive statistics helps us understand data by identifying its center, measuring its spread, analyzing its shape and visualizing the patterns clearly, forming the foundation for further statistical analysis and data science. So it is all about descriptive statistics. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.